see how the hell it works. All right, looks okay. So, I am going to teach class. This is not the same as the recordings of classes that you can buy online and you can get certified. I am very happy to connect with students. As you can tell, I don't have that easy of a time to talk. But if there is somebody who is a student, I can kind of talk for a half hour or so. Now, the main thing I think you want to know is in the original training that we developed at Raw's instruction, we started with definition, type, and mode. That's the first thing. So lesson 1 is about definition type, of which there are 5. That starts with no definition, and then it goes single definition, meaning all defined centers connect. Split definition, meaning that there are 2 areas of definition that are not directly connected. Then triple split definition, that's what I have. And that is 3 areas of definition that are not connected. And quadruple split definition, more complicated than a triple split. That means quadruple, 2 centers for each definition at least. And so that means 8 centers get defined. And quadruple split, let me just say, this is maybe 1 in 250. It's not a very common design. And the thing about the quadruple split is that these are easily misunderstood people. More definition than most, but the attachment to somebody who brings the splits into a single definition, that is what we would see with the quadruple split. I mean, it could also be a split definition. But being a triple split, I absolutely know the feeling of the attachment to somebody who connects those areas. Now, I also think that even the attachment, it is still that process that people cannot see you very well, and the attachment to somebody who bridges the different areas of the definition, this is known to me at least. And I would say that we would also have to say that these people, therefore, know they could be different depending on the way that the definitions hook together. It could be somehow somebody else. It could be a different way you might connect. Okay, So we have 5 definition types and then 2 modes, doing and waiting. And I think that is, it's the first lesson, but let's say you never, never come to a time where you say, oh, this is easy, I know about this one. It is a long process to figure out what waiting is and what doing is, and the mess of either mode is something that will stay with you the whole time. I have a design to wait, and I would say that was sort of a 15-year lesson till I finally understood what that pushing was all about. Anyhow, undefined sacral center pushing. And so lesson 1 is on the definition types and modes. Ra totally dropped this in favor of what he came up with, 4 types, to wait, to do. So he had the sacral definition as energy that repeats. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to see